I'm bad at video games. Hey everybody, you can see the edges of my green screen. Oh no. I think it's fine. The microphone being in the shot is a little more problematic. But I think we're okay. I've said this before, but like, do people like seeing the microphone in the shot, or is it bad? I don't know. All right. So let's play some red version. Make sure my turbo mode is on. Turbo mode. All right. So I think we were trying to make our way to Fuchsia City last time. How's the team look? So, yeah. So we're playing Pokemon Red random version. The Pokemon are randomized, and they've got like random typing and random moves, and it's utter chaos. So now we shall see where we go from here. Hopefully I can get at least one badge. It's a preschooler. These guys are tough. See, I like doing Fuchsia before I finish up Saffron City, because it kind of, you end up over leveling a little bit. Everybody knows Razor Wind in this game. Is the most common attack for some reason. Okay, it looks like, unlike last week, the stream is live. Don't have any viewers, but that's okay. Probably because I only stream for 1 hour a week, and I do it. I mean, it's been on Monday nights at least, but don't exactly start at the same time. But this is mostly for, hello YouTube viewers. This is mostly for YouTube viewers, I guess, after the fact. And also just me getting used to the technology and stuff. Articuno. Let's let Machamp finish the job. Thunder isn't very good. I should have. I don't know who I should have sent out. I do like the random crazy low level Pokemon, or the random crappy Pokemon. Since throughout like the whole rest of the game, I've been randomly getting super high leveled. All right. Put you to sleep, Grimer, with my Spore. Let's try Razor Wind, see how that does. Not very much. And then Persian faints. Yeah, sorry, Persian. See how Mew does. The taste of your lips on the head. I don't actually know how that lyric goes, but I always sing it. You're toxic, I'm sipping under taste of your love. Yeah, I don't know. Toxic, it is a good move. Kangaskhan using Vice Grip. Does the wrong special attack. That's Vice Grip is pincer attack, right? I think. There goes Mew. Executor. I like Executor a lot. So Kangaskhan is Ghost type. Yeah, I think the next time I do a randomized run, I'll probably do just like a regular randomized run, not the crazy randomized, because yeah, I kind of feel like, you know, with all the numbers as random as they are, it sort of takes away, like it makes it pointless to do any kind of strategy or anything. You know, then it just sort of, I don't know, breaks the game isn't the right term, but I don't know. I think it would be more interesting if these Pokemon were actually who they say they are. Especially the further I get into the game, the novelty kind of starts to wear off after a while. Firo, once again, is just a tank. We definitely don't need to learn Haze. Haze doesn't do much. Wait, what does ice? Or oh, it's ghost. Okay. I forget what. Is it normal type that's immune to ghost? I don't remember. All right. Guess we gotta head back. Oh, I can fly. Gotta heal up. Been playing more UFO 50. If you know, if you've been following my stuff, I've been putting out little short minute-long videos reviewing every single game in the collection, all on the YouTube, and still really enjoying it. I've hit a few rougher games, and then I'm gonna have to do something after I finish whatever it is that I'm gonna do with UFO 50, because a lot of them I reviewed after like an hour or two of play, and then like right after I reviewed them, sort of the game clicked with me. Skull Bash? No thank. Or, well, I mean, I guess it's better than Tackle. And we don't know what type it is. If it's a good type, it might be good. I'm going to use Magikarp. The King of Carp! Magikarp! That's Grass type. So it's like Solar Beam. Magikarp knows Fire Blast. Okay. That was kind of funny. Right. Hey, Paris, this is your move. Oh, never mind. You crab hammered me. Everybody knows crab hanger. Crab hanger. Crab hammer. Everybody knows crab hammer. But Mew knows toxic. Not very effective. Your mom's not very effective. There we go. Defeated the preschooler. Doesn't affect Dragonair. Ooh. What kind of attack is that? A ground. So Dragonair is flying. Solar Beam's pretty good at this point in the game. Rolling Kick is such a good attack. I'm out of this mess. This is a doctor. Oh, oops. Should have walked behind him. Oh well. Do I have anybody else who's like playable here? Oof. Okay. Let's send out Ivysaur and see what happens. Oddish Nose Hyper Beam, huh? Yeah, Slash is a good move. Hopefully I don't regret that. What's the typing? Oh, Slash is an electric move. It must be good because the Starmie used it. If you're a podcast listener, the podcasts have been unavailable on podcatchers because archive.org, who I use to host all of the files, was taken down. Got hit by a denial of service attack a little over a week ago. You can still find all my podcasts on the YouTube, but yeah, currently not able to access or upload or do anything with the stuff that was on archive. Hopefully it comes back soon, because I don't know what I'm going to do if it actually is gone. I have backups of stuff, but it's like, how much am I going to actually repost? Because I don't know how much stuff people actually care about. That's, you know, I mean, I delude myself into thinking that people, you know, are interested in my current stuff, and I like making the current stuff, but yeah, like, I don't know if people are going back and listening to old episodes of the Pull List or Rebels Without a Cause or anything. All right. There we go. Made it to fuchsia. All right, let's get Surf and Strength. Yeah. I'll catch all the Pokemon I want for $500. It's not all the Pokemon you want. It's up to 30. Hey, Rhyhorn actually usually shows up in the Safari Zone. Wondering if I remember how to get to the stuff. I think that might have been the wrong way. Yeah, Golduck is also a Safari Zone regular. This was the wrong way. I don't remember there being like a giant open space up there. Oddish also a Safari Zone regular. So here they just were like, yeah, screw it. We're not going to randomize it. Okay. Okay, I'm in area 2. Which one's this? Nope, this is the wrong way. Got to start streaming at 7:20 to 7:30. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try to be better about I'm in the Safari Zone right now. But yeah, I'll try to stream earlier. Found a soda pop. I have a feeling I'm going to run out of steps because I went the wrong way. Okay, I think that's the sign that says you're almost there. Yep. No, I didn't get a good haul. I want to go back. Man, they really don't give you a lot of extra time. There's a Ditto. I would probably run away too if somebody threw a rock at me. Yeah, these are all Safari Zone Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. No, that was the wrong way again. Does throwing a rock actually help catch Pokemon? I think it does. The Safari Zone's weird though. Okay, so we're to area 2. That's the wrong way. But yeah, I mean, it does, the throwing the rocks does help. But also just randomly throwing Pokeballs at the Pokemon helps. See, we'll throw a rock at him, and then he ran. Ooh, Wild Ivysaur. I already got an Ivysaur. There's the gold teeth. How close am I? Oh, I got plenty of steps. I must have been just like dilly-dallying. So I think this is the secret house. There we go. I don't have room. How about now? wait. So he gave it to me, right? Yeah, he gave me HMO3. Wonder who can learn it. Ooh, Machamp could. Let's do Executor. I feel like Executor has some bad moves. I can't surf right now, right? A new badge is required. Oh, there we go. Time's up. That's not the right place. Everybody's talking about the Slowpoke. Oh, because Slowpoke is what they call the old man with no teeth. I thought it was... It's not there. I'm confused. Is it really? It's not this building? Um, two, two, two. Where do I go? Oh, is it here? Is it one of these buildings? He's like, I want to give you a fishing pole. Is it this guy? Oh yeah, it's this guy. All right, so we got the HMs. Now we just gotta beat the gym leaders. All right. Probably gonna get my butt kicked here because I do not have any level 40 Pokemon. Let's see what happens. I just don't feel like doing Silph-Co tonight. I might even do Silph-Co off stream because it's like, I feel like it's like the most boring part of the game. I wanted to be a ninja, so I joined this gym. Yeah, put everybody to sleep. I'm using the poison and sleep techniques. Yeah, Persian's dead. Okay. All right, Machamp. Show him what you got. Okay. Cleared a couple of them. Let's see how Executor's Surf works. That worked. This is going better than expected. Ooh, Mega Kick. Uh, like I teach it. I don't know what typing Mega Kick is gonna be. So okay, so Surf versus Hydro Pump. Surf actually is better than Hydro Pump because Surf does I think 90 units of damage and Hydro Pump does 120, but Surf has a 100 accuracy, whereas Hydro Pump is like 85 or 90 or something like that. Also, Surf you get 15 PPs with, as opposed to Hydro Pump only getting Hydro Pump only gets 5. But yeah, like there's basically it's like Flamethrower, Surf, Thunderbolt, they're like Flamethrower is better than Fire Blast because it's that same like it does like enough damage, but it has 100% accuracy. Thunderbolt is the same way versus Thunder. The Flamethrower versus Fire Blast. I don't remember if there's a grass type one because it's not Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf's not good. All right. Uh-oh. So I'm realizing that as I get into the late game, theoretically it actually might get easier because no, Razor Leaf is not better than Solar Beam. But yeah, I don't know if there's a grass type move that does 100 damage with or 90 damage with 100% accuracy or something equivalent. There probably is. I just don't remember. But it's also like with something like Razor Leaf, if you're using it against something that's got 4 times damage, it's better. Like if you're using Razor Leaf on like an Onyx, like if you're fighting Bruno in the Elite Four and you're using Razor Leaf on an Onyx, that is better than Solar Beam because it kills him in one hit. And one hit, it doesn't matter if you do 100 damage or if you do 500 damage. If you're killing them in one hit, if they only have 80 hit points, Oh, he said drop my balls. We thought that was the funniest thing as kids. Okay, do I have any like potions or something? I could just heal I could just go to a Pokemon Center. They have Pokemon Centers in this game. Because I just blew through those guys. I was not expecting to blow through those guys. Oh, yeah. So I was thinking about the end game getting easier. Because if they all have random Pokemon, like that means in the early game I was seeing a bunch of fully evolved Pokemon when I would normally see, not evolved Pokemon. And like Erica had like a Weedle as her final Pokemon. So like as it goes on, I every Pokemon they throw out, there's a chance that it's going to be a Magikarp or a Weedle or something. All right, Lapras. That hurt. Let's see how much we can do without There we go. So Lapras is weak to water. I guess the other side of it is they can still have so you joke about a dragon card Magikarp with Hyper Beam. I think it might have been before you came on, Zeeks, but I ran into a Magikarp that knew Fire Blast and then an Oddish that used Hyper Beam on me. So you are not far off there. Oh, there goes that. Let's see how my Mew does. Nope, not going to survive that. Well, survived one. It was not an OP Magikarp. It was the least damage that a Fire Blast has ever done to anyone. All right. We got two more. Okay. And Furo is holding their own. Okay. Well, I will use Ice Punch against Kingler next time. Does the Kingler no Crab Hammer? All right, Machamp. It looks like the Kingler did not know Crab Hammer. All right, Parasect. Now the question is, does this Parasect know Spore? There we go. That was easy. I need a oh, he needs me to make room for it. Yeah, definitely don't need this dire hit. Let's see what TM he gives me. Lets me use Surf outside of battle. He gave me Roar. That's funny. All right. So I was definitely expecting that to take way longer. And I can use Surf outside of battle. I really don't feel like doing Silph-Co. So let's see if I can make it to Cinnabar. It never occurred to me that I could just skip Saffron and go straight to Cinnabar. Also, not running into anybody. Yeah, you do have to do Silph-Co before fighting Sabrina. Because until Silph-Co, so, and I messed up because part of it didn't record last week, but yeah, you get the Silph Scope from the game corner, and then you from the game, you use the Silph Scope in Lavender Town and Pokemon Tower, and then you go to, once you're done with that, then the guy that's blocking the entrance to Silph-Co is sleeping, and you go into Silph-Co. That's where you defeat Giovanni and kind of defeat Team Rocket, and you get the Master Ball at the end. Spoilers. But I don't mind. I don't mind Sabrina's gym. It's just one that you kind of have to, like, you can't try to outsmart it. You just kind of go, I'm just going to go left every time, and you fight everybody and you get teleported and stuff. Well, why did I do that? But my thought is, if I can just, like, either level up or maybe even catch a couple of higher level Pokemon in Cinnabar at this point, like, I can just fly through the rest of Saffron. If people don't know the spoilers by now. Then the ship has sailed. Yes. Well, I mean, you know, every time I haven't played, there's a lot of games that I haven't played, so I wouldn't you know, I always kind of cringe when people reference certain characters dying in, like, Final Fantasy 6 or Final Fantasy 7, because, you know, I haven't actually played those games. Okay. Ooh, level 34 Abra. Wonder if I can remember how to do Pokemon House. I have tried the various Final Fantasy games so many times. Final Fantasy X I really didn't like. Final Fantasy VII I tried the remake, and I basically did the first mission, and then I got to, like, where I think it was, I don't know if, like, it's a full blown, like, the open world, but I got to, like, the first hub world there, and I just couldn't figure out what to do next until I kind of got burnt out on it. And then Chrono Trigger, it was one of those games where I couldn't. Chrono Trigger, I kept having to look up where to go next, and I don't like having to do that. It kind of took me out of the experience. That's not the key, right? No. As an iron, let's give it to a Pokemon. Yeah, I might come back with some Pokeballs and actually try to catch some of these guys. Oh, oops. I didn't realize that was the exit. What does iron do? It increases defense. So the vitamins, calcium, iron, HP up, PP up, feel like there's some other ones. They basically increase the EVs, which I forget what that stands for, but, like, if you ever hear about somebody EV training, um certain Pokemon, it's like a base stat thing. It's I used to be really good at explaining it. But basically um EV you hear about people IV breeding for IVs and EV training. So IVs are like the values of like that the Pokemon start out with. And you do things in breeding where it takes like freaking 10 hours of walking back and forth and babies having sex with their mothers and stuff. And then eventually you get that perfect I don't need the lift key, don't need the Sylph scope. Eventually you get that perfect Pokemon there, but then based on what Pokemon that those Pokemon fight against, it increases their EVs. So like which are different base stats. So like you in the later games you can like actually reset a Pokemon's EVs and then like go to an area, like if you want to increase their attacks and you know that Zubats increase their attack, then you go and you fight a bunch of Zubats until it's maxed out. And yeah, in the later games they make it a little bit more transparent, but in these early games it's pretty rough. So you just give them the vitamins, and it sort of maxes out that stuff. Ooh, that is a Dragonite. I don't think a Pokeball is going to do it. Forgot to buy Ultra Balls. But let's find out. Because theoretically, Dragonite would be really good in this. But I don't think he's going to be able to be caught with a Pokeball. I think I probably need to go get some Ultra Balls. Ooh, that was a good... Maybe? Hey! There we go. There we go. That makes me very happy. That makes me very happy. Yeah, I don't care about you. I don't care about you. Let's buy some Ultra Balls. Sure. Alright. Let's see if we can knock out Pokemon House here. Persian's been good. Ivysaur has been a disappointment like all game. Of course, I think Ivysaur is my cutter, but I can teach somebody else cut. Yeah, I know the door's locked. Oh, I forgot to go to the Pokemon Center. I mean, I went to the Pokemon Center, but I forgot to heal up. Also, now we're at Cinnabar, so if I want to get my If I want to get my thing. Oh, here's our story about Mewtwo. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. Found a water stone. Jolteon. See, that seems also Jolteon seems like a solid choice, especially with Vice Grip like that. Egg bomb. All right. Can we catch him? Can we catch him? There we go. Cool. Name the newborn Mewtwo. I want to fight the burglar. Oh man, how do I do this? I probably need to push the button. Golem. I think I had a Golem on one of my first playthroughs. And I was like woefully disappointed by him. Because he's that rock ground, and rock ground is so bad in Gen 1 because there's so many water types and there's a decent number of grass types. And they got that 4 times damage. That's why you don't need freaking Solar Beam and you can just use Razor Leaf because it does 4 times damage to those Pokemon. So do I go here? There does not appear to be anything here. Okay. Do I go the other? Do I go there? Wait, I've already been here. Is it? Do I like go over here somewhere? Okay, it's definitely not that. I can't go anywhere, right? Or no, I go here. This looks familiar. Poliwrath. Level 39 Poliwrath. I like that. Yeah, there's some good dudes here. So well, we're almost at an hour already. Might push a little long tonight. I don't know. Still got a little energy. I should be using the repel. Man, it is. I'm taking like 2 steps. I think I have a repel, don't I? Repel is just not working. Do I need to? Oh, maybe I need to do this. Yeah, they discovered Mew, blah, blah, blah. Is this nothing? There's nothing up there. I am totally drawing a blank on where to go. Because I feel like... Okay. Well, wherever I'm supposed to go, I need to be able to walk more than 2 steps in order to do it. So let's go buy some repels. Because it's like you have to find... There's like a hole in the ground. If I remember right. There's no other stairs up over here, right? No. use up all these repels in like no time at all. Oh, there's another stairs. Okay. There we go. Okay. This makes more sense. Snow. That gives me nothing. Didn't I go... Sorry, I'm not quite as chatty here as usual. Okay. That makes more sense, I think. Two steps. Two steps. Oh my gosh. I don't feel like that's how the rest of the game has been. Mewtwo is far too powerful. That's a TM. So I don't think you get the key from anybody. Maybe you do. Maybe I should be talking to all these people. If you've stuck with it this long, I really appreciate you watching. Is it this guy? Lickitung. So many crappy items. There's the secret key. All right. Cool. Now let's get out of here. think I tossed my escape rope, or I used my escape rope to escape. Far-fetched. I appreciate y'all watching me wander around running into Pokemon every 2 steps. Let's just fight. Maybe if I black out, then I also get to leave, right? I was thinking there was an easy way out once you got the key, but I don't know. That. Yeah, take out more of them they take out, the faster I'll be out of here. Give Firo some experience. And try to find the way out. So yeah, the third episode of Stars and Wars is up on YouTube, since archive.org is still down. But check that out. Really should have probably released both the third and fourth episodes this week, but I didn't get the other one edited. And I'll also be posting a new movie roundtable here soon. Hopefully on audio. Hopefully archive will be back up and running soon. Take me down, Starmie. Oh, I got you, I guess. Oops, I didn't mean to run away. Yeah, like a tongue. Hydro pump. Come on, take me out. All right. Finish off Mew. Mew shouldn't be able to hold anybody. Shouldn't be able to beat anybody here. So. Oh, come on, really? All right, is this gonna finally be? We're gonna finally do it here. All right, yeah, that should do the trick. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there, and we will fight Blaine, and maybe Sabrina, and maybe Giovanni, and maybe who knows what next time. I'm gonna remember to heal. Oh, I don't need to heal. I just blacked out. Well, thanks for watching. Again, whether you're in the whether you're watching the live stream or watching the video on demand afterwards, Kendall Cast Network on YouTube, all that stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Really appreciate you. Remember, you are the best, like no one ever was. We'll see you next week.